I sometimes ask myself, who am I? And I'm sure that's a question a lot of us ask. And oftentimes I listen to my brain, particularly at night at 3 in the morning, and I say, oh my gosh, I'm this crazy, frightened, achieving person. And I don't know that we are the way our brain works. We tend to give our brains such importance, and we've discovered so much about the brain, and it's an amazing organ. But here's something to ponder. There's all this new research about this strange thing that's in our chest called our heart, and we've always thought of it as a pump. Ancient religions have thought about it as much more than that. But now we've discovered that the heart, the cells of the heart, 60% of them, 65% of them are brain cells. And not just the same kind of brain cells that are in our head, though they work and function the same way, but these cells have the most amazing capacity. They resonate an electromagnetic field of energy that is beyond anything that the brain would ever be capable of. Now, sometimes we say the way I think affects other people, but that may be through the way we act or what we say. But now you can imagine that when we have an awareness of our hearts as communicators of who we really are, when we recognize that the heart is traditionally in most religions the place where the true self relies, when we realize that in most religions divinity of whatever form it takes is inside the heart, not inside the head. So you get this feeling that we have this amazing awareness today, that we have this potential of affecting each other in ways that I think we've always intuitively known we do affect each other. Not with words, not with comments, not with criticism or telling somebody how to live their life. I mean, that may be helpful, but imagine when you're in the presence of another person and your heart is at peace and you are at peace with yourself and the Creator that made you, and you have that kind of quiet, sensitive, resonant love flowing out of your chest, and you can have this electromagnetic camera somehow pick it up and you can actually see it. I mean, this is true. You can actually see this energy flowing out of your heart, entering into the field where someone else is, and if you could hook them up, their heart, to some machine, you'd see that their heart takes on the qualities of yours. Check out HeartMath. They know all about this. And what I find so fascinating is it makes so much sense to everything I've ever studied about the spiritual life. That we really are instruments of bringing peace to one another, but not in the way our minds tend to figure it out, but in the way that our hearts know. They know how to touch another person because they're their nature. They connect, they nurture, they transform. What a gift to know and trust in that resonance of your heart, knowing that you have this capacity to radically change someone, bring them into a place of greater peace, without ever having to do anything other than love them.